How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Big D here, and it's time to do a spoiler review and talk for the latest horror remake. Of course, we've had a Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, like 40,000 times. Nightmare on Elm Street, like maybe 22,000 times. I'm not sure about that one. We've had a lot of remakes and reboots, and it's inevitable for any type of horror movie, man. We've had a Halloween remake, but of course, this is the 1982 original. This is for the new one, the remake. But I believe the original came out in 1982. Then there was a second one. There was a third one. I believe there was even a TV show spinoff. Do not correct me on that one. So, of course, this is the latest horror remake. And I'm talking about Poltergeist, man. Holy crap. Poltergeist. Let's talk about it, man. Let's get ready. Spoiler review and talk for the latest 2015 movie. I hope you guys have seen it. This is for people who have seen the movie already. And I'm gonna spoil everything. If you've seen the original, then most likely you already know it's gonna go down. Okay, so it's exactly like the original. I have not seen the original, but I've seen CinemaSins Everything Wrong with the original Poltergeist. So I've seen what happens, and it's basically step for step. A lot of stuff happens in the way it does in the new. Mostly like 85%. Real quick, also. After this, please take your time, guys, and go to my channel. I have the Avengers Age of Ultron spoiler review and talk, and a Mad Max Fury Road spoiler review and talk. And tomorrow, I will have a Tomorrowland with George Clooney spoiler review and talk. And I also have a non-spoiler review for Poltergeist on my channel, too. That's where I give it a solid B, man. That's my rating for it. So, now we'll get into the spoilers. Holy crap, let's get right to it, guys. I'm not going to go from, oh, this started first. I'm just going to go what I love, what I like, my ideas, my thoughts into it, and what I think about it overall. Now, first off, the portal in this movie, of course, the portal opens up from Maddie's room, and then it goes down to downstairs on the ceiling. Let me tell you, dude, that portal and the CGI effects. Now, let me tell you, the portal effects were amazing. I really enjoyed that. I think that they put so much work into that effects there. Now, going into the portal where, like, it's basically a bunch of... I don't even know how to say it, dude. It's like a cemetery full of dead bodies, and basically they can't move. They're kind of like, type of doing that thing, and they're moving around, and they're like all slow, and it kind of looks like it's underwater type of thing, like you get that feeling like, okay, they're in water, and I don't know, it just had that slow vibe to it for some reason. But okay, I'm gonna be honest, and little curse here, the CGI skeletons were shit. They were. Now I know they're not gonna use real skeletons like the original Poltergeist did, but damn, those CGI skeletons were pretty shit, man. They were pretty bad. I mean, that brought me, I know a lot, it's not real, but it brings me out of the movie, dude. That brought me, I was like, oh gosh, it's so fake. You're so fake, bro. Use practical effects. What happened to them practical effects horror movies, bro? Come on now. Now, the two stars that stole the show for me, man. Now, the two adult stars, at least I should say, is, of course, Sam Rockwell, who plays the dad. Sam Rockwell is a beautiful, amazing actor, dude. Anything that Sam Rockwell's in, I'm going to watch it, man. Iron Man 2, he made that movie awesome. Besides how shitty it was, Sam Rockwell on top, baby. You know it's amazing. He's a fantastic actor. He's underrated. What sucks is he doesn't sell a movie. That's what sucks. People should know, hey, Sam Rockwell? Oh, yeah, I know Sam Rockwell. Okay, right on, man. But no, it's like, Sam Who? Who's that? Who is this man I've not heard of? Oh, man, he's amazing. Sam Rockwell and Jared Harris, man. Jared Harris, of course, came out in Sherlock Holmes, the second one. He was the villain. He also came out in Mad Men for like 2 seasons, I believe, man. Jared Harris, dude, sexy, man. He has that type of voice, Let me tell you. What you have here is a poltergeist. I am here to save you. This house is clean. That type of voice. I mean, he's amazing. So let's talk about it. He enters the portal, of course, Jared Harris's character. But the thing I don't like about his character, it brings me out of reality also. Because he's kind of like a supernatural hunter. And he's like, tonight on... supernatural hunting. It's not exactly called that, but I was like, oh my gosh, you're bringing, like, this is too much, like, it's stupid. It's like he's not even a real ghost hunter. He's just like, oh, tonight, we're going to be doing the blah, 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 blah. And it's kind of like, be serious. Tonight, we are going to be entering this facility, ladies and gentlemen. Will I make it out of here? Well, of course, I'm recording it after. So maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But no, it's like, oh, welcome tonight. Let's go in here and we'll see what happens. And it's like, really? It's not live. You film it 4 months before when you do a show and you edit it, blah, blah, blah. It's not, oh my gosh, type of thing. So, I'm just saying realistically, Jared Harris' character, Jared Harris did a fantastic job the way he portrayed the character, but still the way it's written, the way it's just, he just enters and he's like, is everything alright? Well, my dear, if it was, I wouldn't be here. That type of thing. Like, just clever dialogue that he used, but still, it's just the way he was used pretty good. I mean, I enjoy it, but, still. The daughter in the garage scene, right, when the mud or tar came up and she got dragged, I thought she was going to die at first, dude, because, I mean, I have not seen the original Poltergeist. This is why you're getting a view from a person who's never seen the original. Now, the daughter, and I believe her name was Kendra, I believe. Maybe, possibly. Give me a little hint there, baby. Little Kendra up in there. Man, she's a good-looking actress, man. I'll be honest. I mean, got the teenage boys all wild up in my theater. Let me just tell you that. She had my curiosity, but baby, she now has my attention. Oh, yes, indeed. She had my attention throughout the whole movie. Yes, indeed. I mean, I was getting some Barry White up in there, bit to be singing. But overall, I'm sorry I'm talking that way. I'm trying to do a little smooth talk. Oh, but it's not enough. Anyway, the mud. I want to say it's tar. I guess. The hand came up and she literally looked next to her and there was a ghost next to her, and I was like, yeah, if you didn't shit your pants yet, you're going to. But, I mean, it's weird. She's like texting, and her Kendra character is not that good written. It's just one of those like stupid cliched teenage girls like, Dad, I want a phone, or like, no Wi-Fi, or, I'm trying to portray how teenage girls are, or at least, white cliched girls in Hollywood movies. Or she's kind of like, she had to put "you're hot" in the texting, like, HAWT. Is this how you girls, do you put hot? Why not just HOT? You're hot. Oh, God, you're hot. Oh, blimey. I don't get what you guys do there, but whatever. Yeah. She was probably in the garage for maybe less than 10 minutes at most. But why wasn't she dragged down into the ground? Was the ghost just holding her, like, by the leg? And she's like, oh, no. Oh, help me. Help. And nothing went down. What about the ghost next to her in the garage? Did he do nothing? Is he just, like, there? I mean, really? Is that it? I mean, that's... Oh, just to scare you. There you go, mate. There you go. Just a little scare. Just a little top of the nod there. Top of the morning to you. I mean, really? I mean, come on, give me a, I'm dragging down, help. And then Sam Rockwell, I got you, baby. And then it's just, I got you, baby. And then just help her out. But, Sam Rockwell's amazing. He brought the intensity to it. He brought humor into it. And, I don't know what to believe. I just want my daughter back. That was amazing, dude. A very, very good scene. But still, he's not a very, very good dad. Like, they're pretty bad parents, those parents. I mean, they're not the greatest parents in the world. I don't know what to say. I mean, they're not, like, the number one parents in the world. They have their flaws. They have their pros. They have their cons, as many parents do, as many students and teachers and many other societies in the world. We all have our pros and cons. Why did the parents not hear the noise, like, when all the static, like, or when Maddie was downstairs and she was, like, touching the screen? Why did the parents never hear a noise? That's what I don't get. Like, it's kind of like they're just sleeping and there's days, these are not the droids you are looking for. And they're kind of like, dude, get up and do something. What are you doing? Why are you just there? I don't understand. Like, the wife. I'm not a big fan of the wife, the mom. I mean, sure, she had her moments, but it's not like, oh my God, Oscar acting, no. It's nothing like that, really. She was okay. She was nothing. I mean, she wasn't a bad, but she wasn't great, as Sam Rockwell was. The clown scene, dude. Oh, man. All those clowns in the boxes. When people leave their house, do they not take anything? Blimey, why do they leave a box of clowns behind? What is this? What is this, mate? And there was a rat in his, like, Griffin. Their son's name's Griffin. I'm sorry if your name's Griffin, but that's it. Like they had a I don't know what to call it. They had a rat in his closet, and for one thing, oh my God, you're my Superboy. Now you're sleeping in an attic. Oh, you're so cool. The attic is the most coolest room of them all. I'm like, really? The attic. There's a window. Have you no sense of your child if there's a lightning storm and the tree that is right above your attic window, if the tree gets struck by lightning? Oh, 101% chance that it may never happen, but still the tree hits the window and the window breaks and your son is dead by morning. Have you ever thought about that, my dear? Jesus Christ. God damn, you're horrible, Mom. Anyway, the tree scene, though. That tree scene, bruh. Oh my gosh. When Griffin gets pulled and I think he's gonna go help. He's going to help Maddie, right? I think he's like, stay here. I need you to stay here. Do not go near the closet. Oh, close the door. And he gets the tree grabs him and he's like, ah. Like, dude, in 3D, that would have been cray, man. I would have enjoyed that so much. And the thing is the tree's just playing with him outside. Like, when the parents arrive, that's one of my cons. It's like, really? Like, Sam Rockwell and them, they look shocked. But if I was the dad, I'd be like, Griffin, hold on. I'd be running and I'd be like, hold on, man. Buddy, hold on. But Sam and them, they were just running. They were like, oh, hold on, wait. It's like, hold on. Scream out loud. Hey, help, help, help. And Griffin's kind of like, it's like, oh my God, I haven't got the puberty yet. And just like, really? I mean, come on, you get some intensity. Be realistic here. But still, that affects though. Now after that, there was a really, really, really intense scene that I was freaking scared out of my mind for, dude. And I'm not a huge gore guy. I don't like to see decapitations much. I don't like, and this is Game of Thrones, then, mate. If it's Game of Thrones, we have another story there. But that drill scene, though, with that actor, and he was doing the drill, he had to put the heat sensors in the closet. Oh, man. He was just one of those characters where you're like, yeah, he's gonna die. He's done. But when the drill, dude, and he was like, ah! Oh, my gosh, dude. Bruh. Oh, my God. He was something else, dude. I was scared out of my mind. I literally thought he was gonna get, like, his brain impaled. And then, like, it's just a hallucination. It's not real. None of it really happened for him because they were messing with his head. I mean, still, but gosh, just that moment building up to it's like, I mean, seriously, it's something else. And I'm sorry that I'm a little bit loud today, boys and girls, but I'm just having a good time, man. That drill scene was scary. That was a scary scene. Now, another scene where I was like, shit. Like, if this was a movie about hell, when they got in the car and, say it. This house is clean. And then their car and Maddie's like, but they're not in the light, Mommy. They're still there. And then, like, the car gets smashed. I thought literally they were going to get, like, smashed inside. I was like, oh, no, they're going to end it like that. Like, not a happy ending. They're all going to die. But then they get dragged back into the house. And I literally thought to myself, I'm like, damn, it's kind of like if they're getting dragged to hell or something. Like, that sucks. I was getting scared. I was like, no, please don't end it like that. Not Sam Rockwell. Don't kill Sam Rockwell off. Killed everyone else, but not Sam Rockwell. He actually saved the daughter for me. Kendra, come over here, little lad. Oh, little girl. Come here, little girl. Come here and bring your muffins, little girl. I want to buy some muffins. I don't know how that particularly works out. Anyway, they got dragged, and the house literally just gets destroyed. And do you notice no other houses are bothered? Like, no other person out of the cup, like, out of the weeks, nobody else. Like, are you serious? That the whole house, like, area is built on a cemetery, an old cemetery, and yet no other houses are being tampered with at all. Are you kidding me? Is that how we're supposed to see it? No other person's getting problems. Just that specific house. Yeah, right. You're shitting me, mate. I think you're shitting me now. Don't be shitting me, mate. I'm not a shit. I'm more than a shit, man. Come on. I mean, Jesus. I mean, come on. houses. The house literally just blew up. It got destroyed pretty bad. I mean, that CG effect. So when they're driving away and all the neighbors are coming out, and I'm assuming Jared Harris is in there, and he's like, "Leave this family alone. It has not done you no harm. Leave it be. She is an innocent girl. Leave her be. She has never done you no harm. Let her go now." I mean, it's impaling, man. It's intense. It's sacrificial, man. It's like Big D approved right there, man. Now this movie's not Big D approved, but that scene is Big D approved. Let me tell you that much. They're coming. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're here. It's just like, oh my god, they're here. I mean, that was a creepy moment when all the hands reached out, dude. I mean, props to the director and props to just the effects and the angles and just the way that, you know, the cinematography and that the way it was all constructed. Props to that, dude. Seriously, that was a good time right there. When Griffin caught his dad and mom about to do a little goodies, it was Sam Rockwell was about to give his wife a little Tootsie Roll up in there. I mean, I was getting ready. I was like, oh, it's PG-13. We about to have a sex scene up in here. I don't think this is appropriate for some children around the area. I don't think this is very intelligent. I don't want some sex scene when I have a little 10-year-old around the area. No, sir. Ain't none of that happening in my theater. And, well, it didn't happen, of course, but goddamn, Sam Rockwell likes to drink sometimes, man, his character, and he's just like, yeah, honey, let's drink a little. We're celebrating we're in the new home. I look for some new coaching jobs. And then they're just like drinking out and having a fun time. It's like, oh, dirty thoughts, baby, dirty thoughts. Yeah, I'll help you, buddy. What? And the rat happens, and you know, I do enjoy those scenes, those moments. And when he comes down and he acts like he's possessed or fighting an unseen force, he's like, oh. I was like, oh shit, that's gonna play in the future. Like something's gonna happen going on, and they're like, you're playing. Oh, well, you're not. Oh, slit throat. But none of that happened, of course, thank God. 'Cause Sam Rockwell's a badass, and he's like, hey, I'm Sam Rockwell, mate. I'm giving you the money you deserve. Daddy, break my neck. You know, type of thing. Dude, he wasted that pizza. He's like, here, Maddie, your pizza. Oh, pizza nuggets. And then, like, she just eats one bite and then she's done. It's like, dude, you wasted your money on pizza. Let's just say that. You wasted your money on a new phone for your girl, my bae Kendra. She my bae. She is my property, and I'll do whatever I so desire. Like, you wasted money on the phone. I mean, you wasted a lot of money on your credit card, and it was still a cool scene. It's good to see scenes outside of the house. That's something I do enjoy. I do enjoy the scenes outside of the house, especially when the parents are meeting with this school board type of thing where they're at a dinner and they're talking about, hey, the future, and, well, we just moved in. Oh, yeah, that place is built on a cemetery ground. Oh, yes, you didn't know. Oh, yes, well, you know, fuck off, mate. Other than that, man, he made it out. The Jared Harris's character made it out at the end, and this house is clean. I mean, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I was scared. I was like, don't kill Jared Harris. Please do not kill Jared Harris. Another epic scene, dude, is when Sam Rockwell is hitting. He just keeps on hitting the wall, and he's like, you can't have her. You can't have her. And I was like, oh. And the portal opened, and I was like, shit. He's going to get put into the portal, and he's going to be there forever. I was like, don't kill him off, please. A con, like I've said in my non-spoiler review, is I don't like the way that they do the, okay, here's the plan, and then they show the plan. They show it going down while he's saying it. It's kind of like, I've seen it in 1,000 movies before. You're clichéing it even more than it's already been clichéed, man. So, I don't like the ending shot, the last final one, where we see Maddie smiling and everything with Bubba Unicorn. Ooh. You know, I'm not a big fan of that, but overall, the movie is a good remake. I actually enjoyed it, and I don't mind seeing it again one day. I do like the cinematography. It's not, oh my gosh, the greatest cinematography ever, but for a horror movie, It's pretty fun. I do enjoy the camera angles, the camera scenes, the choreography, and the acting. The acting overall is pretty good. It's not a bad remake. It's not a great remake. And definitely the original is probably 100% most likely better in sorts of ways. And the remake does it in a sort of way that young teenagers like myself, well, I'm not young, I'll be 18 pretty soon, but still, the young generation, or my generation, will enjoy the Poltergeist. And maybe they one day will see the original Poltergeist from 1982. But until then, this review is clean. Until then, guys, a solid B and 8.45 out of a 10. If you guys have seen it, man, comment down below. Let me know, what do you think about the Poltergeist movie? And real quick, next week, I can confirm that I will... Okay, tomorrow is the Tomorrowland spoiler review and talk, so don't forget that movie. That's out already. But next week, I will be reviewing a non-spoiler review and a spoiler review and talk for San Andreas with The Rock. And I'm confirming San Andreas, but this is iffy, 50-50 on this one. Aloha with Bradley Cooper next week. I may be doing a spoiler review and talk for that, so just little iffy on that one. Until next time, guys, I hope all of you enjoyed. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this spoiler review and talk, and I don't know, tell me if you enjoyed the movie, tell me your pros and cons and your final score, and give me your thoughts. Thanks again, and until next time, please do yourself a favor and do not move near a cemetery or where one may be built on, because most likely you're sitting on a bloody cemetery right now, man. But Spock be with you. Always Poltergeist.